Lamborghini.
Perfect. Here on YouTube today. I'm trying something out. Hi, Boda. How are you? Oh, shoot. Here and YouTube. I don't think I've tried it on here in YouTube ever since it got, like, fixed. Keep juice out. I think you made an account, no? I just want to... I think, here's the thing. I think for, like, one night, I think that this will be good because I don't know. We'll see. If it's bad, we'll just switch. I'll just end and restart over there. Why are you headbanging? Hi, TJ. Well, hi, stay posted. They can literally just go to YouTube, right? Welcome. Is that a sled behind you to push weights? No, that's my treadmill. Oh, honey, I'm not doing that one tonight. You have to. Honey said open Twitch. Hi, Mac. Greetings. Hello, welcome. This is going great so far. Thank you for the emotes they posted. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. I might go to bed. You can go to bed. I think I got it. It's not too bad. Hi. Hi, Hyson. You are famous? You think I'm famous, Nova? I didn't hear that myth. Hi, Steve. How can I say hi for everyone? You just say hi right now. They're here. Hi for the wins. Okay. So here's the thing. I haven't been on here in a hot minute, so I wanted to come say hi. I redeemed hydrate. Okay. Cheers for the hydrate. Thank you. I wanted to come say hi. We gotta see if Bubbles shows up. We have Simp over here. We got people we need to say hi to. Hi, Mario. Hi, Randall. Randall. Hello. Wait, who do I look like? I look like a Hollywood actress? Okay, but who is that? Hi, Anas. Dun 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 dun. Guys, I hope you guys are having a good night. Hi, Broncos. Hi, Turtle. I like turtles. No. Dude, that's actually so frustrating. Dude, that's not what I wanted the title of this to be. Thank you for the sub. Let's see. Is that good? Raffle, 10K. Oh, no. Hi, Toya. Hi, Salmon. Wait a minute, guys. Why did it do that? Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up or the stream will go capiche. Guys, it keeps changing my title without me wanting it to. So I'm changing it back. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Okay, or is that better? Did it change again? Hi, Anthony. Hi, Lolita. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Guys, we are at 13 likes. That is crazy considering there's 40 people here. So we should give some more thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Guys, I ordered some more I ordered some more balloons for my balloon animals because I want to make some more balloon animals. So hopefully we can make some soon. No. Wait, why? Hi, Luke. Why are y'all? Hi. Hi, Adam. Hi, Adam. Welcome. Can you show us how to? Hi, Bernard. Hi, Jay. That hard on the mic is fighting for its life. Yeah, it's because every single day after I end stream, I pull the cord out of my mic and I go like this. And I flip it over here. Because sometimes I trip over it with my face. I don't want to do that. I'm a new person. Here, can you say hey for me? Hi, honey. Dude, somebody said, honey, the way that you can say hi to me is to send me $5 on Cash App. Somebody said, I'll talk to you if you send me $5 on Cash App. Hi, Rick. It's definitely seen better days. Hi, Chucky. Hi, Leah. Hi, Soggy. No one can stop you. Hi, Luke. Hi, Batman. Freestyle. Hi, Ahmed. I literally have lip oil on, silly goose. Hi, Will. Hi, John. Hi, Victor. Honestly, hi, love. Honestly, unless I know that there's like a lot of people saying stuff, but okay, how about unless awful Anthony, no, she's streaming. How about unless am I $5 is too cheap? It's definitely seen better days. Wait, honey made an account? No way. He didn't even follow me. Hi, Tim. Hi, Batman. I didn't even realize. That's crazy. Tomorrow's a new day. That's not a skill. Okay, listen, though. I do want to get back. I want to make some more balloon animals. I've just been putting off getting more. I just got some. I still don't have as many as I would like to have, or like all the different styles, but it's a start. And they're like, I used to get them at Walmart and they used to be like really cheap, but then they like went up for no reason. So it was like crazy. It was and they're not even good quality there. Oh heck, there's not as many commands over here. I gotta add the commands. Hi, Luca. Being a clown in this area is getting expensive. Well, unless you buy them in bulk, and then it's like an insane amount that like I'll never use my entire life because I'm not like, unless I was doing birthday parties. And we're not starting the birthday parties back up again. Hi, Ruben. Balloon animals, let's go. Yes. Guys, thank you guys for the subs. If you guys would like to give a thumbs up, that would be great. It keeps the stream going. if we don't get enough, then the stream just, you don't want to know what happens. It's very sad. Oh, what I was gonna say though is if they're really bad, I know you're tired. You like if they're just sus, like just let them time out. Like I don't know what happens if you don't respond to it, but if they're like really bad and you want to ban them, but if they're not like bannable, just honestly, like what happens if you don't do anything? I don't even know. There's a spider on your wall. Yeah, that's my friend Fuzzy the spider. Um Oh, you do the hide from channel. Hide from channel is banned. Hi Fly. Do you have advice for school? What do you need advice on, Tyler? What are you struggling with? Hi James. Hi Jimmy. You're bad. Why are you? Oh, I don't know if I want to know. Do I want to know why? I'm scared. Why are you not getting lip injections? Or are you? I'm not getting them because I don't want to look like you. I like how I look. Nice eyeliner. Thank you. Purple Rain. Hi, Jason. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. So saucy. I haven't even seen that one once. No, not Gramps. Honey did not just put a Gramps emoji. Let me at it. You will literally, how many people would you ban? I'm only a lookalike, not him. Honey, you have to follow guys, can somebody please tell Honey to follow the account if he's gonna be here? It is so crazy that he's not following. Hi, Lewis. Hi, John. 1, maybe 50, depends on how annoying they are. I think they're doing pretty okay tonight. I don't want to jinx it, though. Hi, Walkman. Hi, Super. Let's talk about math. Tim, what kind of math equations would you like me to do right now? Steak, I love steak. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make these pork belly things. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're like pork belly bites. It's kind of like an appetizer. And you cover them in like brown sugar and lemon pepper, and then you put them on the smoker for 3 hours, and then you take them out, you put them in the air fryer, and then once you take them out of the air fryer, you like douse them in a little bit of like you do a little honey drizzle, and then you make the sauce for them, and that's gonna be I'm gonna make a short about it because that's what I want. Like you guys don't even know how excited I am. I don't have the pork belly yet, but I'm gonna get it. I'm not. It's not a Texas accent. I'm from Kentucky, but I do not live in Kentucky anymore. Birthday parties. Is it your birthday? Hi, Jonathan. You're very handsome. I just said handsome and fancy together, and not the honey drizzle. You don't like honey? I'm talking about cooking. Okay, well, I like to cook. Math is not cooking is math, I guess, because if you do measurements. But I really measure by the eye most of the time. Like when I'm giving y'all recipes, like I have to actually think about like, oh, how much is it that I'm putting in here? Practice on your own. Well, I'm gonna make it a video out of it so y'all can watch it. Silly goose. Shout out Huntsville, Alabama. Shout out Alabama. Never put anything in the air fryer. You just have to trust the process here. I normally wouldn't, but with this one, we're going to trust the process, okay? Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to make it to 5K by my birthday. 5K by my birthday. We're like less than 1,000 away. I think we can do it. You like to cook? I do like to cook. Huntsville, Alabama. She's gone too far. She couldn't afford an iPad. Wait, what happened? Who is that person you talk about? Oh my gosh. Honey's literally not going to follow. That is crazy. He could literally be my 416th follow. She's too far gone. Why? I didn't fail my senior math. I failed like my 8th grade math though. Dude, my 8th grade math teacher, she did not like me. She didn't like me at all. She kicked me out of tutoring because she said that she only wanted to teach kids that were willing to learn. She said she only wanted to teach the kids that were willing to learn something. She said, "Come back when you're willing to learn," and she sent me on my way. Hi, Elijah. Hi, John. Hi, Champ. How are you? Hi, guys. Welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all are having a good night so far. I want to know what time it is where y'all are at. Welcome. Willing to learn. Yeah, it was a bit of a slap to the face. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Lexi. Hi, random. Can you bake though? Yes. What's your favorite baked goods? Thanks, Julian. Hi, Dewey. Welcome in. Guys. Dum Dum. I wasn't in Dum Dum. I wasn't like dumb, but I really didn't like math, and I didn't like the math that we were learning, and so that's like what happened. Thank you, Elijah, for the sub. I'm 26. I'm gonna subscribe. Thank you, Tim. No, Lewis, that's not it. Okay, see, Dewey says, if I were your school teacher, I would give you all A's. That's the kind of positivity we need in here. 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, 1, 13, 11, 13. Go right ahead. Welcome, Tim. Oh, no. Alexander, stop it right now. Favorite foods? Well, right now I would like some tacos, but that's not my favorite food. Stay away from him. Do you know him? Oh, I don't know what his other comments have been. Everything like blends together sometimes for me. I don't know if y'all have the same the same experience, but oh my gosh. You don't know how to work it? Why? What do you mean you don't know how to work it? Thank you, Tim, for the sub. Oh. Somebody said before I hit subscribe, I need to know how much you weigh. I need to know how much you weigh. Elijah, just for tonight, because I usually multi-stream with Twitch and YouTube, but I'm switching it up today. Yes, King, they do. The weight verse is crazy. I know. Hi, Droopy. That's actually crazy. Oh, I weigh more than 115s. I weigh 115 is crazy. Are you guys guessing my time or my weight? Because neither of those are correct. Oh gosh. That is funny though. No way. Hi, Nim. 120 max, honestly. Someone just said, okay, then oink. Not oink. 113. You made everyone guess. I didn't tell people to guess, actually. But people did start guessing. I'm crying from laughing so hard. I don't know what else you could do. Can you bake? Yes. Tyler, what's your favorite baked goods? I can make like simple, easy, good. I can make killer cookies. I can also make. I like making no bake cookies, banana bread. I can make ice cream in my Ninja Creamy, but I don't really consider that like that's not baking. But it is good and it's a dessert. Ooh, or I can make like brownies and then make ice cream for the side, and then I could put the ice cream on the side of the brownies, and then you can have the ice cream and brownies. The only thing I'm like not I don't have like perfected is like pies, but it's just because I'm not a huge pie girl myself. So like I'm not gonna make something that I'm not gonna enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll eat a pie if it's there, but I don't really usually go out of my way to make a pie. Purple. Don't watch her on your TV, please. I mean, you could go to my Instagram and see what you think. These are my natural lashes, but I do have mascara on. Can we play games now? How much do you like? How much what do I like? How much money? No. Don't watch her on your TV, please. Wait, why? Am I on your TV right now? Hi, Keith. Hi, Jordan. Your messages keep getting stuck on your keyboard and won't go away. Not the oink. 140, 160 max. You're perfect in my eyes. We got a fatty on our hands. Where are you from? I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Texas. I was raised on cornbread. Good night, random. Sleep well. I'm 26. They're wild and early. Dude, they're wild and always. Hi, David. Lava cake. Oh my gosh, wait. I don't know if I've ever made a lava cake personally. Like, I've made. Hmm. That's your favorite? Wait, I can make lava cake with like vanilla bean ice cream. I don't follow either yet, but she doesn't know. Wait, for the wins, you don't follow? What the heck? Can you make Girl Scout cookies? Wait, Girl Scout cookies. Which one's your favorite? Is your name Netflix? Because I could watch you for hours. You can make a killer banana bread with cream cheese. I don't think I've ever had banana bread with cream cheese. You want brownies? Okay, yeah, let's do brownies. Alexander, you're not getting me with that one. I know you think you will, but you're not. Red velvet brownies? I've never done that. Yeah, no, they did. They did. They did. They said, do you like. Yeah, they did. They did. Hi, best ever. Um, yeah, oh, there's actually like 4 now. No, but I've made the mistake of having this stream on my TV before and it wasn't pleasant. Why? Everything's stuck here. Honey, I think you're liking the emotes. You're playing Blondie now. Hi, Jordan. I'm 5'5" and 3/4. Hey from San Diego. Hi, Sean. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Are you calling me a pumpkin because my shirt's orange? That is crazy. Tyler, I think it's unoriginal, that pickup line. Does this dishwasher come with sandwich making mode? Well, I don't know if I've gotten that one in a while, so we'll give it to you. You're only a lookalike, not him. Oh. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Cancer. Hi, Jace. You should run away from the internet. I think I'm too far into it. What's up with Kentucky and Ohio? Cornbread, I love it. You look like somebody I know. Thank you. Stay posted for the follow. Blessings from Brooklyn, New York. We have another person from Brooklyn in here. Northern Kentucky. Hi, Carlos. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky. Waffle House. Hi, Chris. You don't have to be sub tier because I don't stream on here that much. So don't do it. Hi, Wilson. Do I go to a gym? Yes. It's a very big gym that is like a Planet Fitness. It's very very commercial. Hi, Sergey. I've heard that so many times. Cookie dough. Hey, stop it. You almost got me. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Dan. Says following, not subbed. Yeah. Hi, Leonardo. Dance. 10 more likes, guys. We need 10 more likes to keep the stream going. 10 more likes. Y'all are so freaking close. Y'all are doing so good tonight. Thank you, guys. Hi, Tennis. You're boycotting? No. Pumpkin pie. Oh, okay. Hi, Money. You might subscribe. You should become a member. If you become a member, then you get cool emotes in the chat. It's pretty cool. Oh, you're from Queens. Sorry. I got it wrong. They're not from Brooklyn. They're from Queens. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Levi. Either way. You might make me pasta. What kind of pasta? Corn-fed. Yep. Corn-fed cornbread. Hi. Thank you. 40 weeks in Connecticut's torture. Hi, Christopher. I've been to Washington, but I don't live there. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Livs. Where's my dad and what does he think about this? He follows me. My dad's cool. Hi, Mick. Hi, Bruce. Hi, for the wins. What is that question right now? What is going on with that? Hello? Wait, why are you going to Connecticut for work? You like winter better than summer, Myth? All the way around? Guys, we're literally 10 subs away from my sub goal. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Are you gonna game? Not tonight, Mario. I need a few new parts for my PC. I really need a new PC before I'm able to play games while doing YouTube streams. Do you guys ever watch the horizontal streams instead or just vertical? I really want to have hi Ruby, hi Mary, happy birthday Mary. I hope that you had a great day today. Do you drink? Occasionally, not too much. Nobody willingly goes to Connecticut. People are born there though. My dad's not here right now. My dad's working. Probably. Da 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 da. Hi, anything goes. Thank you, Four Wheeler, for the YouTube sub. Thank you, Four Wheeler. Guys, wait, did we get to the goal or no? Guys, we're so close. Thank you, guys. Oh, no. Okay. What is that? Are you ready for a question? Probably not from you, honestly. I work outside in the Australian summer. I would cry. No question. Hi, Dragon. Yes, God bless. Thank you. Remember and wellness. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for Will. You're a loser, Bruce. What makes you a loser? It's not Wednesday anymore, love. I'm sorry. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, on Big Back Friday. I didn't do it. I didn't go through with it. I do like R&B music. What's your favorite song? Vertical. Yeah, so if I did games, I would probably do horizontal while I was doing the games. But if you sub, then you'll be able to get notified even when I'm doing horizontal. So maybe you'll be able to stop by. Dun 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 dun. Hi, David. Hi, Christopher. You want me to put soda in my hair? Why? No, myth is. I have never gotten a BBL. You look high? Dude, I don't know why people always think I'm high. I think it's because I look confused because I'm trying to think about what everybody's saying, and like half the things are just very shocking. I'm just gonna start allowing everything. I'm just gonna start allowing all the messages so people can see what we're reading. Because I'm sure your face is probably very similar to mine, or yours is probably like, you know, it is. It is. Your dad's gonna watch this. I don't think you control what my father does. Demi, a lot. What time is it where you are now? It is 12:30 a.m. Ow, 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 ow. Guys, my leg is literally numb. I'm not even doing anything. Hi, Lawrence. I did go to the gym today, though. I didn't go to the gym yesterday but I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I did go to the gym today. I really took it easy yesterday because my leg was really sore. Hi, King. That emote's ugly. Some of them are not the cutest. Pickle Rick. Oh, you can finally see him stay posting. Do you like him? Thanks, Padilla. Wah, 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 wah. Honey's finding some emotes he likes. It's not my brain cells fighting each other. It's me wondering how people press send on some of the stuff they press send on. Like, it's just shocked. Like, pure shock in my face. That's what you're seeing. Hi, Shadow. Hi, X-Files. Okay, wait. Actually, I have another funny story for you guys. All right, I've been trying not to drink soda. I love zero sugar soda. I used to not drink soda at all, and then I had some friends that were into the zero sugar, and then like my mom always buys the zero sugar, like Coca-Cola products. Okay, so I sent, they came out, okay, wait, Coca-Cola came out with this new flavor. And it's called Cherry Float. And it's basically cherry vanilla Coca-Cola. And I absolutely love that flavor. Okay. By the way, hashtag no ad. Because listen, I was like, because, here's the thing. I bought it in one of the bottles. Okay. Like, because I can't find it in the cans, like anywhere near me. And you can buy it online, but it's like overcharged. It's literally like insane. So like, I'm not going to buy it like that. Right. But I sent Coca-Cola a message an email that said like, oh, if you're looking for anybody to promote it, like, I'll be your girl, okay? I was like, you don't like if you just send me some, you don't even have to pay me, but I'll drink it on my streams, whatever. I'll open the package on my live stream. They emailed me back. I think it had to be like a translation issue. Hi Juicy. Hi Fly. Hi Tyler. It had to have been a translation issue because when I tell you that this girl emailed me back and she said, hi, here at Coca-Cola, we donate to lots of charities and organizations. But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to help you today. If you still need help, maybe you can reach out to a local charity near you for more assistance. Have a great day. I didn't ask for a charity case. I literally just wanted to promote their new Coca-Cola. And they said I needed to reach out to a charity. I was shocked. I would have rather them not respond at all than to tell me that I needed to reach out to a charity. You get your Coca-Cola from Mexico, glass bottles. Yeah, the glass bottles are better. I buy 0 sugar ginger ale, but one bottle lasts me over a month. Do not sleep on 0 sugar Pepsi. Well, I'm just saying, like, this one is my favorite. But I guess I won't be drinking it. So, guys, we're soda free. Don't drink soda. It's not good for you. Forget Coca-Cola. Freaking rude. Like, they could have just said no. They could have just said no. But they chose violence. Get that sponsorship? Oh, apparently not. Apparently not. Coca-Cola's good. It's not that good. She should move to Austin and become a Twitch streamer. That's funny. You're like a soda. So delicious. That's actually a good one. I'll take it. Thank you, Papa, for the sub on YouTube. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Dun dun dun. Do you like cheese sticks? I love cheese sticks. Nobody cares about your mission. I understand that now, Tim. Thank you, David. Hi, Alice. I taught myself how to cook. I do like Olipop, but this is just like hi DJ, thank you for the YouTube sub. This was just like a specific one that I was enjoying, and so I was like, oh, because I had saw people like opening. Here's the thing. This didn't come out of nowhere. I had saw people opening PR packages from Coca-Cola, and they were like so cute. So I was like, oh, like, I wonder if they would, I don't even want any money. Like, if they would just send me, like, some of these Cokes that I'm not able to purchase. But no, they literally, nope. They're like, hey, Why don't you, if you want a handout, why don't you go to charity? Okay. I do like Benson Boone. Not all of his music, but some of it. Hi, Gordon. You're telling my dad? Tell my dad. We're going on strike? No, we don't have to go on strike, but I did think it was just like a little bit weird from that. Guys, we're at 135 thumbs up. Do you think we can get to 150 or no? That's crazy. They sent me a PR package. Who paid? Stay posted. It's complicated. And I don't know if it would be a safe place to answer right now. But somebody in the chat might could guess for you. Actually, I think that I could say, thank you, thank you, thank you. He really probably could. Here, wait, I think I can say it without giving too much detail. The place where you're at right now has the least amount of people, but I get the best percentage, okay? We'll leave it at that. Hi, Jonathan. There's just not enough people there. Hi, Eric. Hi, Koala. If that makes sense. Yeah, but like that is like amazing, but there's just like not a lot of traffic into the chat, if you know what I'm saying. Kendrick Lamar. I wouldn't. He's definitely not my favorite, but he has some good songs. Thank you for the floating heart, Lucky. Hi, Moonski. Hi, Sean. You're telling Papa? Don't tell Papa. It's actually it's actually paid off significantly, making that decision. So there's absolutely no regrets there. I heard that as well, just confirming. There's a traffic jam. Yeah, honey, it's not the best anymore. They're rude. Hi, Paul. I'm feeling great. How are you? Get that? Yeah. Uh, I would say that. Okay, Myth, that's crazy. That is crazy. Hi, Socks. You never figure out what you're saying. Kurt, what do you mean you can't figure out what I'm saying? I would say, you guys know where my home base is, okay? Like, you guys know where my home base is. And it's neither, well, too far. You guys know where my home base is, all right? So, like, I gotta stick there, pretty much. Because that's where my base OGs are at. And then my verticals on YouTube go crazy. This one is good. It's great when you get people in, but you don't always get people in. So there's that. It'll be good when I can do all three, and then there won't be an issue, except for the fact that I can't read the chat that fast. I'm calling everybody here verticals. I'm trying not to get anything in the I'm trying not to get anything in the recap that has names. Thank you guys. We got 2 new followers. Thank you, Glow, for the follow. Oh heck. Wait a minute. Thank you guys for the follow. How'd you guys find my channel? Imagine we're on the front page now. That would be so crazy. Just scrolling. Okay, thank goodness. That would be crazy. That gave me a little bit of anxiety. Have you ever thought about chewing gum ASMR? Brad, I can't say that I have. Is that something that you're interested in? Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. I found your channel by scrolling. Nice. It just appeared. I just appeared on your phone. That must have been terrifying and delightful at the same time. Thank you, sir, for the 30 jewels. Gotcha. Guys, we're at 150 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. Thank you, Socks, for the sub. Hi, Juan. Just checking in. Nice. I'm streaming on YouTube and Kick currently. But I have YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Pick your poison. Stainless steel zip ties? What do you do with those? No, I'm just here tonight. I'm multi-stream, but my PC can only handle 2 at a time. 3 is a bit much. Don't look too into that. I'm just gonna not talk anymore at all. Your mom found my page and told you to watch my channel. That's crazy. Honestly, tell your mom I said thank you. You're looking to switch? Honestly, you do a multi-stream if your PC can handle it. It's worth it. Zip tie shopping carts? No. Most doors you can't even do that to anymore. It's not the kind of handle you can do it to. Bob. Okay, Bob has got to go. Oh shoot, I thought I got rid of the wrong person. By the way, guys, thank you, Wilson. Hi, Fo. Hi, Mason. If you want to, no. If you want to become a channel member, you can, and you get emotes. Can somebody put their emotes in the chat? Your mom's strictly Facebook. Maybe I'll pick up Facebook too. You never know. Hi, Hawk. You didn't even notice? Welcome. Yeah, Glow. It's, I would just do multi because you're allowed to. Listen. I really don't want to go to TikTok at all. Okay? I don't want to go to TikTok. But if TikTok pays my bills, man. There was this girl. She gets on live and she streams for like 5 hours a day. That's all she does. Okay? On TikTok. I saw her thing come up on Twitter. She was withdrawing like 20K from her bank account from 2 months. From 2 months. And that was after she paid her bills. 20K from 2 months of TikTok lives. I was like, just TikTok lives. I was like, that is crazy. Like, what do people pay in for on there? Honey, I thought you were gone. I'm just kidding. She doesn't get any money on there. Whoopsies. How many followers does she have? Wait, you might be onto something. YouTube's the only social media you have. Raymond, YouTube's superior. I love YouTube. For like content wise. More likes, less questions from the boss. Wait, what is that, John? Oh, yeah. I'm not going. I'm not going there. Hi, Marvel. Hi, Mason. Tim, you're literally listening to me for free right now. Tim said you're gonna make us pay to listen to you. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're so close to my sub goal. I'm trying to hit it by my birthday. Do you ever straighten your hair? Yes. But I just washed it, so I probably will. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll straighten it in a couple days. At least I share. Yes, we appreciate someone who shares. Thank you, Freddie, for the jewels. Sounds cool. Yeah, Brad. Put an ad in the newspaper. Put an ad for my stream in the newspaper. Someone in your country got $1 million in 5 minutes, honey. But they want you to upload your face to their database to stay on their app. I shared on all platforms, Lexi. Thank you, stay posting. You really do stay posting. For the wins, what kind of question is that? I think he might have myth. Fast, take your money. I don't want him to take my money. That is a crazy question. Just listen and you won't understand the words. I like you, Acer. I like you. Listen to her words and you will understand her. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Hi, Eddie. Bert, welcome in. What time is it? It is 12:50. It's just my thing. No, for sure, God bless. But like, I just don't know how they're making that on there. I just in my brain, I don't understand like how that app is paying them that for streaming, unless there's like they're selling something. Whether it's like a treadmill, a bicycle, or some treats. You know? I'm not selling none of that, so. Aw, thanks, God bless. Tim can't afford it? Oh my goodness. Nice to meet you. TJ is selling baked goods. It's your brain? You think so? I need to get it into my brain and figure out how they're doing it, because then I could do it too, you know? Yeah, because it's just not happening. I didn't bother to fold the arms down. It's just one big arm, but you have to like unroll the sides. You're from good old Kentucky, really, Thermal? What part? If you don't mind me asking. I've never been to New York, Justin. I'm from Kentucky. Um, did you buy a new PC? I did not buy a new PC yet. No. What's your favorite ice cream? I like banana pudding or brownie or chocolate. I do, honey. I do. I need you to send the people to follow me. This was a Christmas present from T99. The more you know. John, whenever you send it to me. What are you laughing at, Myth? Los Angeles? No, I've never been to Los Angeles. I've never been to LA. I have never been to LA. I've never been to LA. People always think I've been to LA. I've never been to LA. There you go. Maybe people know now. Guys, we're almost at 200 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up and for the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What if you sent me a train ticket to New York? Dude, I don't even think I'd make it there. Yes. Yes, TJ, that is true. Wait, why are you shocked? Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to say anything. Brent, yes, I'm from Kentucky. Hi, Justin. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. There you go. That was my song for the night. Send your tips to the tip jar. Thank you. Do you smoke Newports? What? I don't smoke nothing. I've never been to Europe. I've never been outside the US. What's your favorite workout? I do really love cardio, but I also like leg day. I would say arms are my least favorite just because they're boring. You didn't say who pays your bills? I'm trying to have it be you, my friend. If you want. Hi, Tina. Can you do a 1 minute sprint on max speed real quick? No. Here's the thing that sucks though. The only thing I don't. Okay, so it has like an incline, but it's just like this much. And I don't know. Like it's not as much as I like to do like on like the gym treadmill, but it still helps me like get my daily steps in because I can just do it like real quick if I'm going somewhere or whatever. I can just like wake up and get like some steps in first thing without having to like go to the gym. And so it's like it can help me to get to my like steps goals. You can go to sleep, seriously. We got this. How old are you? I'm 26. Thank you, Junior. Now hi Ray. Now you got that song stuck in your head, huh? Not all of them do. Thank you, Brian, for the $1 super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Guys, if you are gonna decide to super chat, you plan to do aerobics on stream? Aw, thanks, King. Somebody just said they can tell I'm from Kentucky from my teeth. And I think that's a compliment to people from Kentucky. How many steps have you done this month? Dude, I don't know. You count it. Aw, thanks, Tim. You know everybody, Jordan? Hello. You'll get so many followers real quickly. Thank you guys for the subs. It keeps coming through on my notifs that y'all are subscribing. So thank you. Are you gonna for the wins? I don't know what you mean by that. Hi, Brian. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Good night. Raymond, I'm glad you're laughing because I'm not. Two minds think alike, they do. How much does your upper body weigh? That is a scary question. I have a passport. I've just never been outside the US. Hi, Ghost. I'm well. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Manuel. I feel like I have to sneeze. Are your toenails painted? Oh, are they? Yes, they are painted. I don't know why I said that like that. I think I'm a little delusional right now. They're rainbow? No, not rainbow. 100 a day. Wait, how many steps do y'all do? Hi, Cal. You're 25? Nice. You're 90% sure you know my mom? Okay, well, if you put her name in chat, it's an instant ban. What in the world is a super chat? A super chat is basically like a dono. But if you were going to super chat, that's fine. But if you were gonna super chat more than like $5, it's like best if you go to my profile and you use either like PayPal or Cash App, or donate through Streamlabs, because I get to keep more of it that way. A lot more of it, I'm telling you. If you would like to go through one of those, it will be way better. Someone asked what was up with my prison jumpsuit. I'm cosplaying you today. Not you, but the person who asked. Honey? Why is Honey's eating chicken nuggets right now? Is that what I'm seeing in chat? That's definitely not the real Honey. Chicken nuggets dipped in ketchup right now? Stay posted. You didn't even know. They are pink. Is that your favorite color, Jay? You lived your whole life in Kentucky? I don't live in Kentucky anymore, but I did used to live there. Hi, Jen. Thank you. I use a felt tip eyeliner. It's a Sephora brand. Grandma's going to be upset with you. My grandma loves me. So if you upset my grandma, that's on you. That's not on me. Hi, Edward. You look exactly like someone I know. Well, I don't look like my mom. I look like my grandma. But if you guessed the wrong mom for me, that would be kind of wild. Like, what if I have a secret like doppelganger mom out there and I don't even know about her? Wait, do you think that she would like to stream with me? Y'all, what if I do a And somebody else's mom is my mom for a stream. My birthday's July 7th. Lexington. Thank you, Brad. Sean, I think you really want to, and I think you don't know how to. But I think soon enough you might decide to go ahead and do it as well. I think you're on the edge of your seat trying not to. Trying not to subscribe to this channel. Sip sip. You look like I look like your mom? That's sus. Oh. 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 I thought you said I look like your mom. Oh, that is crazy. Way better would be you moving in with me. For the wins. There's no way you actually want to see me do that. When did you start this live? An hour and 6 minutes ago. Nobody looks like my mom ever? You've never seen somebody that looks like your mom? I've never done a super chat. I guess you can be my first. Is that so? Aw, thank you. My hair is always styled perfectly. Wait, did you like my song or no? How big is the pickle Rick? Honestly, how big do you think it is? I don't even know. I'm 26. Brian, what song do you want me to hear? Your song traumatized me. You like that song. You were singing it the other day. And I really like Ella Langley. She's so freaking cute. You just know my nails are pink? Well, I don't have anything on my fingernails right now. Do you have eyelashes? Brian, do you have eyes? Or, I mean, if you don't, that's okay. I just would like to know. Are you saying my sister's adopted, Myth? Doop, be doop, doop. It's at least 4 foot tall, maybe 3.5. Okay, the pickle is 3.5 to 4 feet tall. Did SpongeBob come up? Oh, it was a blurb, yes. If I marry your doppelganger mom, you have to call me dad. I don't think that's how that works. My parents are divorced, so you would just be single. Yes, Grady. So much so. Pause, Bronco. We can't pause. We're full send in this one. I love food. If you guys are a new subscriber, go watch my shorts on YouTube, and you can see some of the things I've cooked. I bet her mom looks like her sister. Okay, that could be a thing. One of you are? Okay, well, I look just like my grandma, so what is that? What is up with that? Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Half the size of you at least. Guys, thank you for the subs. Thank you. Speaking of shorts, yeah, I don't have any. My eyes are itching. You're literally giving me pink eye right now, Myth. Jeff, I have socks on. We got a lot of feet talking here tonight. Kier, I like to play Fortnite and puzzle games. Spider on your microphone. That's my little friend. If you are scared of him, I cannot let you in. Because he is my friend and I like him to stay there. He likes to sit with me on my chair. I was counting on that Valentine's Day. Booty shake. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. There's a booty shaking in my chat. Grady, you did not. Hi, Antonio. Hi, Beast. It looks way bigger than 3 feet. It's not. It's not too big. Dance, 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 dance. Hi, Zach. Welcome. One more time. Who's going to be 200? Oh, David, that is not true. That is so far from the truth. Thank you, Kangaroo, for the subscribe. Dude, I actually thought my tongue was blue. My drink is blue. I have a blue mix in my drink right now, so. The camera makes everything in your room look bigger, including you. Wait, what? Are you saying that you thought I was going to be bigger when you met me in person? I have lemon in here and it keeps getting stuck on my straw. Hi, Peter. Oh yeah, I got the Hi, Axel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got the jug jug. Hi, entrepreneur. Are you trying to hit 1 million subscribers or 1 million likes? Both. Either or is the goal, to be honest. I'll take whichever I can get. We're trying to hit 5,000 subs by my birthday, though, and we're so freaking close. Hi, you for toast. Welcome in, welcome in. You're a good cook. Thank you. Italian sub, dude. Oh, you want me to paint your face? I might would insult you. I do better with like character things. I haven't really tried to make somebody's actual face. Ow. Thank you for the super chat. I cannot. I'm sorry to let you down. Dude, I lost my kick chat. Can't wait for all the held messages to come in after that one. Wait, why? Oh my gosh, I can't even get back to the chat. Wait, where's the chat? Oh, here it is. I used to listen to I don't listen to Taylor Swift. Like, she's not on my playlist, but I like some of her older songs. Some of her newer ones are okay too, but I'm not like a super fan or anything. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you. Hi, Beast. Guys, thank you for the subs. Thank you, thank you. What? My goal is 5K by my birthday. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you, good guy. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Her hair is a wig. Hi, Axel. Good night, Raymond. I hope you sleep well. Oh my gosh. There's no way. She cooks frozen margaritas. Okay, that is not cooking. That is just making frozen margaritas. Okay. Do you watch movies? You aren't actually allowed to watch movies on live. Most of them are copyright. Hello? Mods aren't deleting everything. It's not the mods. It's actually YouTube. You Belong With Me is my favorite Taylor Swift song. Brings me back to high school. I like that one too. It's just a classic. It's not something that I'm like playing like on my playlist, but like when it comes on, you can't help but like sing along. I just all got caught up. Okay. Your ex's kids used to eat frozen pizza rolls. Funny enough, I also have eaten frozen pizza rolls in my lifetime. Mostly for money, but I have done it. No need to do that one. No need to do that. Hi, Dance to Dominate. I'm not on Twitch today. I'm only on only on Kick and YouTube. But guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I do stream on Twitch as well as Kick. If you guys would like to follow over there. This is why your math tutor kicked you out, dude. She wasn't even my math tutor. She was my math teacher. Guys, we're so close to 250 likes. Do you eat pizza? I do like pizza. What kind of pizza are you talking about? Thank you, David. The tutor? Yes. Oh, that's not good. There we go. We're good over there. I said, oh, wait, that's not good. Well, there's some things that need to get held back. There's some things that need to get held back for sure. I'm from the U.S. Yes, I'm from Kentucky. Do I have a teddy bear? I do have a couple. I don't have any like super large teddy bears. Have I ever eaten roadkill? Roadkill, that's crazy. Dun 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 dun. So you think so for the wins? What's the podcast discussing? Albert, we're waiting for you to give us a topic to discuss today. As long as it is not politics, we are willing to discuss your topic. Listen, just stay over here and pretend the other one doesn't happen. We're waiting for you, Albert. Yes. I'm not in a prison jumpsuit. This is athletic wear. Look, it has a hole for your thumb. It's just orange. You can say I'm like a candy corn. Stop showing your fingers. Hi, Arple Juice. I never understood the thumb holes. If I pretend someone doesn't exist or do something bad, what do you mean? You'll be in Lexington next month. Oh, nice. What's your favorite beer? My my favorite beer is Ghost in the Machine. I like that one. And I like Yellow Rose. James. What are you doing right now, James? Your ex is in an orange jumpsuit right now? Are alien abductions real? I don't know. Andre, how about you call some aliens and you let me know if they let you back out if you get abducted. Kev, I don't know what that means, but I'm a little scared. Guys, thank you for all of the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, if you subscribed tonight, you guys literally made my night. If you subscribed at all, forever, like at any point. So thank you guys. Thank you. Aliens are real. Okay, well, you have to tell me why they are. You like Bud Light? I don't like light beers, but that's why I like don't drink beer anymore because, well, I'm not drinking until my birthday, period. But I don't drink beer anymore because I only like the ones that are very high in calories, and we can't be doing that. When is your birthday? July 7th. Dun 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 dun. Thanks, Bubba. Adios, James. Something she can keep enjoying. Yes. Dude, there's no way. No. You think so? I don't like Coors Light. Beer's gross. I think you just haven't found a beer that you like. Echo! 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 Wait, am I actually echoing for everybody? Yes. Oh, I really am echoing. From where? Oh. Dude, why didn't you say something instead? Say you are echoing. Yeah, it's from the kick chat. I might have to actually exit out of here because I don't know why it does that. You just said Echo. I thought there was somebody in chat that's name was Echo. We do have somebody in chat that's name's Echo. It just keeps turning back on. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Jaeger bombs, dude. Dude, I went to a wedding and there was a girl there and she was so nice. But she was doing she was like trying to get everybody to do Jaeger bombs and she was just throwing them back and I was like, absolutely not. Take it back. Take it back. I'm good. I'll be the dedicated driver before I do those Jaeger bombs. Hello? Guys, these lemons are literally clogging up my straw. I guess I'm just gonna have to drink it like this. Oh wait, I could put. Oh, that was gross. Eat the lemons. I just don't think I can get it out. They're like down at the bottom. Do you like traveling? I do like traveling. Why? You got somewhere to go? I can't go with you, but I like to hear about your travels. I can't go anywhere. How was the wedding? Did you get on the dance floor? A little bit. How do y'all blow? Thank you. Gotta plan some 2026 travels. Honestly, My 2026 will be going to see my family, and um, heck, I can't get. There's no way. It's just like at the bottom. Hi, Thomas. Going to see my family, and then why'd you ask me to massage your leg? I think I said, did I ask you to? I don't even know what I said. We can pull money together for a field trip. Apparently not. Dude, this is the worst case scenario. I can't get the lemons out so that I can put the straw back on and drink it normally. And then the straw, like, it's going to fall into the cup and I'm going to lose it. He was going to massage your leg. Well, y'all can go on a vacation together. What was that look? The look of frustration. That's what that look was. You're eating cereal right now? Ooh, what kind? Bow, 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 bow. I didn't say nothing about no vacation. Well, that's what they said. They said that they wanted to go on vacation and massage the leg. I don't have like a spoon or anything, y'all, and I'm in the basement. I think I think that I'm gonna have to I found a lemon. I got one. I'm gonna have to skip out on on any trips to Mexico for right now. I hope that you guys understand. Guys, I found the lemon. Look. Yummy. TJ is a vertical as well by definition. Everything's fine. And that's fine. Y'all can go on your field trip. I just said I'm not traveling this year at all anywhere. Not even to Mexico. So I can't control what y'all do with your lives. Well, I'll travel to see my family. Okay? That's what I'll do. Is your top from Prada? Yeah, it's very Prada-y. Guys, found another lemon. Okay? I'm telling your doctor about this. My doctor would love to hear about it. I'm trying to eat these strawberries before they go bad. That's the thing, like, with strawberries especially, you do have to eat them pretty quickly. Don't eat the skin. It's my favorite part. Happy New Year! You put lemon on your tacos? Oh, okay, like lime, like on the top. All I could think about was that you cut it up like with the peel on and like toss it in there. I guess you could squeeze it on there for sure. Of course, I would go to like the most drastic thing. Corona and lime. I did like for a bit uh The one, frick, what are they called? The Blue Moon beer where you do like the orange peel on the side. I really liked Blue Moons for a bit. Guys, thank you for all the YouTube subs. Thank you, guys. You signed your permission slip for the field trip? I don't know who gave you a permission slip because I don't have no field trip coming up. Don't be shy. Don't be rude. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Don't be weird. Be prepared. Guys, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I used to like the Blue Moons. That was like a light beer that I could handle. I'm very scared. You don't have any taste buds? I have so many, and that's why I love the sour flavor. I like citric acid on my tongue. I like to get the Black Forest gummies, the fruit snacks, and then I like to put a little lemon juice on them, and then I like to put my pre-workout on them. And I just eat the fruit snacks. Last one, I think. Last lemon, and then we don't have to. You're saving it. Hi, Carlos. Last lemon, and then my straw can go back in my cup because I won't have to worry about it getting clogged anymore. I like the unsubscribe. Thank you. Citrus does that. You might get heartburn. I eat lemons quite frequently. Sometimes I take them and I just bite into it like an apple. Are you ready? Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong with him? Hi, Eric. Yummy. Here's the thing. I'm not going to brush my teeth for the next 20 minutes and we'll be fine. Like, you just can't eat lemons and then brush your teeth immediately after. Came to check out. This looks more normal to me. I'm glad that you came over. Good observation. Hi, Keith. Why do you like lemons? I just do. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. What is this channel? I do cooking, and I like to paint, and I like to chat, and I like to talk a lot. So we're just hanging out tonight. That's crazy. I like Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids aren't that sour. They're more sweet. It's too soft. You want it? You got it. You always say that every day. I like it. Guys, thank you for the thank you for the subs. Thank you. First they're sour, then they're sweet, then they're gone. Sour, sweet, gone. Hashtag not sponsored, because I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm talking about. Because y'all don't already know. Don't mock me. John, this is my stream. I do what I want. Okay? It decays your enamel. Yeah, I just put some more enamel up on there. It'll be okay. Thank you guys for the sub. Thank you, Harsh, for the YouTube sub. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you. How's your leg pain, by the way? Better than it was yesterday. Yesterday was really bad. Today's better. You can't remember your name? That's not very good. Look what those lemons did to her. Sour, sweet, and gone. They did that for sure. Guys, can we get to 4,250 subscribers tonight? We only need, I don't even know how many more we need, but not too many. I don't know how many we have right now. Hi, Dana. Hi, Lee. Sugar Rush. Oh, I don't have no sugar rush. There's no sugar to be rushed by. Why do you choose cooking? Because I like to cook. And it's what I was born to do. Lemon heads. Oh my gosh, I love lemon heads. The candies, they don't taste the same as they used to. They used to be like so good and now they taste like plastic. It's so weird. Hot tamale, do 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 do. Fruit salad, do 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 do. Keith, there's no way. Thank you, Rick, for the sub. Oh, but people keep asking me, not Cruz, but people keep asking me to clean my toilet for a video. And I just think that it'd be so weird scrolling through watching the cooking videos and then there's just a video of me cleaning my toilet. Right? That's like a little bit sus. But if y'all don't know how to clean your toilets, I guess I could teach you. I did used to clean vacation homes, so I could definitely do it. Oh, the banana ones? No way. They taste so bad. Thank you, Tony, for the YouTube sub. Hi, Gustavo. Butter popcorn? Crybabies? Oh my goodness. I forgot about crybabies. Daniel? Take it back. What? Asking to do like, yeah, they want a tutorial of me cleaning my toilet. Because one day, like probably like 2 weeks ago, I was doing a daytime stream. And it was thank you, Carlos, for the YouTube sub. It was probably like during my last YouTube stream. And well, I got a delivery to the door and it was toilet bowl cleaner. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why do you got toilet bowl cleaner? I'm like, y'all, do you guys not clean your toilets? Like, hello? It was a good deal, so I just bought it and it just like came in by itself. It wasn't like I did a like mega super quick order because the toilet needed cleaned that bad. It was sent without a box. It was. That was the only weird part about it. Hi, Taco Truck. What kind of tacos could you get for me? I would like some tacos, please. Hi, Joe. Candy does taste different now. I don't know if it's because I'm used to like better foods or like if they actually just are taking all the good ingredients out. You like the buttered popcorn? Jelly Bellies? Oh, wait, stay posted. You clean houses? Did I know that? If I was a snack, what kind of snack would I be? Dude, I don't even want to answer that. I guess today I would be an orange. I would be a citrus. I would be a lemon sometimes, you know, like a little bit sassy and sweet and sour. Here's my thing. I'm more concerned by the people. Like, if people think it's embarrassing to buy toilet bowl cleaner, I don't ever want to use your toilet. I'm sorry. Some people just don't clean their toilets and stuff, so that's crazy. Ow. Kiwi, strawberries. Guys. Oh, I popped my back. That's what I was doing, by the way. You don't have toilets? What do you do? An outhouse? Maybe I'm just weird for thinking that may be funny. You think it would be funny if I was cleaning my toilet on a YouTube short? Is the raffle guy gonna? No, I don't think so. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, guys. Thank you for all the YouTube subs. I think we're about to hit our goal. Thank you, thank you. You guys are the freaking best. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You care about him? It won't because I'm not on Twitch, right? You won't have any, there won't be any issue. I do have a autoimmune disorder. You did eat lingua. Oh, okay. Stay posted. I understand. That takes a special type of person though, so. Cotton candy. Cotton candy makes my teeth feel funny, but it's fun every once in a while to have a bite. How? I don't, did I put it as a command on YouTube yet or no? I think, try exclamation point EDS and see if it says. Does it say? I don't know if I did it as a command. Okay, it's on YouTube. That's what I have. That is what I have. That is what I have. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, 19 more thumbs up. We can do it. We got this. Well, mine isn't something I can heal with. No, I do not. I have EDS. You got to put the S on there. EDS. You can't leave off the S. Please don't leave off the S. You ride a bicycle and do DIY repairs? Nice. Yeah. So mine cannot be fixed with like diet and stuff because mine is where I don't, my body, I don't have like as much cartilage in between my bones, and I don't have like, my body doesn't produce as much collagen, so I have to take like collagen supplements, stuff like that. I'm not supposed, there's just certain things I can't do. But I do a lot of things that I shouldn't do, and then I end up like in pain because of it. But I also like staying active can help like negate you like losing mobility and stuff. So that's why I like to stay so active. But sometimes I overdo it. There's like there's a fine line, like you can't cross it. But it's no, it's not a fine line. It's a very thin, easy to cross line. And you know, sometimes I tread on the edge of it. I really do. So. I like playing like beach volleyball, but I don't play anything like on a team. You're a mechanic? Nice. Do you want to fix my car? Oh, I should just get a new one. Guys, 12 more thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you. You like peaches? I like Texas. You gotta learn to listen to your body and not overdo it. Well, it's like in the moment, I'm like, I can do it, and then it's the next day. I'm a good listener sometimes, but not very often. No, you aren't. Well, listen, sometimes you guys have good advice. But like, why? If I listened to y'all all the time, I would have made some good decisions and some bad ones. You guys told me to lick a light pole in the winter. Good night, Mega Man. Sleep well. Good night. You can fix my car. Well, I might should just get a new one. It has a lot of miles. I want a Buick. I'll get a Buick. How about that? I'm going to manifest it. I said, that's why you're sick, and you said, no, it's not my fault. You did like the light poles. I was joking. I didn't actually lick anything. What's wrong with it? A lot. It has over 250,000 miles. Hi, 11. Hi, Kevin. What's wrong with the car? Well, no, Buick, Thomas, you have not. That's why, listen, I want Buick to work with me. Guys, this is my pitch. I want to prove that Buicks are not just for old people. I want to prove that Buick is doing better and they're making cars for the younger generations, and that we too can drive Buicks because they're making them look pretty nice nowadays. Okay? Yes, Buick is for our youth. See, For the Wins gets it. You're holding out to be Keith. Are you serious? Your dad had a Buick? They no, like the new ones look good. The old ones definitely look like sus, but the new ones are nice. I don't want a Volvo. Hi, Danny. Lacrosse. I've never played lacrosse. Hi. Welcome. Thank you guys for the subs. You have a Chevy Trailblazer? Nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Dude, I didn't read the whole message. All I wrote is lacrosse. Fake Buick fan. I said I'm a fan of the nice one. The new ones. The new and the nice ones. I've not watched that one, 11. What is it about? No, I've never been in a lowrider. Buick is for when you don't have money for a Cadillac. You clocked me, okay? the one that I want fully loaded is like $75,000, which is not cheap. I probably won't get that one, but they're definitely not. They're not a Cadillac, but they're definitely not cheap either. Colorado in the house. Dude, tomorrow's whenever the announcement comes out. Because that's the one I like. I don't care what anybody else thinks. That is the car I like. I saw one, I sat in it, and I liked it. I don't want an old one, Myth. Okay? I want a new one. Unless you're going to buy one and then... Okay. I don't know how this would work, but there's no way for that to be a situation. That was not a good... I didn't think that one through. No. It was at an event. Like, whenever you go to, like, games and stuff and they have sponsored cars there. Like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you go to, like if you go to even, like, a fair, like, they'll have booths set up there, and they'll be, like, they pay to set up their cars there. Okay, there you go. I don't know how to explain how to say it other than that. I'm going to buy a Buick and send photos of it just to screw with you. Okay, you're not going to buy a Buick. Do I watch Formula One? Not really. I've seen it, like, I've like watched it like once or twice. I'm not really a big fan. Good for you going for what you like, even if it's not popular. That's been me my whole life. I mean, like, I just don't know why people care so much if it's something that I like. But everyone says that, though. They're all like, what? Hi, Ricardo. Get a GMC Sierra. Like, I would either get a Buick, a Toyota, or a Volkswagen. That's like my 3 top picks. Guys, 2 more thumbs up. We really only need 1 because Keith said he's holding out to be number 300. He said he's not giving a thumbs up until he can be number 300. So it's my dream car for now. I think that's always good to like work your way up. You can see me in an old Camaro. Okay, I would like to ride in that, but I don't need to own it. I've never driven a Mercedes, but I've ridden in one. Toyotas are reliable. Yeah. Hi, Green. You can buy a Hummer. I don't want a Hummer. Dude, and then like... Hi, Atlanta. Like, people want to like hate on it, but here's the thing, okay? I... Like everybody likes their own thing, okay? I like the way that the Buick looks. A car that like people love and they like goo and gaw over is a freaking G-Wagon. I think G-Wagons are ugly. Like, they're so freaking ugly. And like, why people pay them out that they pay for them for what? I don't understand it. Like, so maybe we just don't have the same taste in cars. Toyota's the best car ever, but zero comfort. The higher trims aren't that bad. I've driven just about every car. My father owned a dealership my whole life. She's passionate about Buick. I am. Well, G-Wagon is a status. You don't get it. Exactly. I'm not going to buy a car because somebody else likes it. Somebody rich bought this car and they were like, oh, everybody, like, you guys don't understand. You guys aren't rich enough to have this. And so they were like, oh, heck, yeah, I am rich enough. And so they went and bought one. And then they told their neighbor, oh, sorry, like, I know you might not like it, but it's just because you're not rich enough. And then so they went and bought one. And then the next person was like, oh, yeah, sorry, you don't understand. Like, unless you have the money that I have to spend on these cars. Like, that's how it worked. Because ain't nobody looking at that and being like, oh, yeah, this is so cute and so nice and so sexy. Like, nobody's doing that. Nobody thinks a G-Wagon is that sexy. I don't think. Maybe. Dude, dance on it. You got... That would be crazy. That would be a lot of work. I believe in you if you had somebody to help you, but like, that is a lot of work to take on your own. A Fiat? Junior, what? No way. Porsche? Wah, wah, wah. GTR all day. I'm the kind that all cars look the same to me, but if they're the same color but different type of car, I won't see the difference. Here's the thing. I used to think the same thing about Buicks. And I didn't even know, like the car that I sat in, I was like, oh, this car looks cool. And like, cause the doors are open and there was like somebody standing at the front. I didn't realize it was a Buick. Okay. And I sat in it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is nice. And then because the door was open and it was there to be, there was other people sitting. It wasn't like I just opened this car and got in. Like it was on display for people to check out. Right. And then I was like, it's a Buick. And I was like, what the heck? And then that's when ever since then, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop like not liking something just because everybody else says that I shouldn't like it. And so I think that's why, like, one of the reasons I'm so passionate about like Buick. And so also like, I like the higher trims in the Buick. I don't like the lower trims. I like the higher trims. They have like all of the nice like little bells and whistles. Not a super crazy expensive price. And I want a car that I could I have nieces and nephews. Like, I want a car where I can, and I have siblings. Like, I want a car where I could pack people in the car with me. Hello, Dawn. 300 likes. Wait, did we hit 300? Thank you guys for 300. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you for the likes and the subs. Thank you guys. Dancing, 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 Bumblebee. I just realized y'all can't see all because I'm multi-streaming. But you guys can't see everybody's chats, and there's like a dancing bumblebee in the chat. It's just like a whip in it. I wish you guys could see it. Is that true, Singularity? Well, I like what they're doing, so they got me. If Batmobiles were available, I would get a Batmobile. Hi Dirt. Get a Cybertruck. I don't want one. Hi Marty. Yeah, and I would like to have an all-wheel drive car for sure. I don't have to. 300 likes. It's time for me to sleep. Good night. Seriously, go to sleep. I got it. I got it. The thing is, the Highlander is like a little bit large for me, like, and then like but it's not like a lot of room on the inside. I haven't seen it for the ones. I don't want to see it if it's bad. If you were in the city, a Tesla would be nice. Wait, just get a Tesla, even if you're not in the city. I like to dance. Hi, Mafia. Don't gotta tell me twice. Good night. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the help. Yeah, no, I don't know what, like, I don't think that they should, like, there's certain cars, like, that don't have the, like, all the safety features. I'm just like, why do they still make this car? It just doesn't make sense to me, but I guess some people want, certain things. Hi, Seba! You don't have the power to charge a Tesla. You just take it to the charging station and hang out until it's charged. You'd kill to drive your car around Texas in the beautiful weather. It's beautiful now. In like a month, it's gonna be super rainy and yucky probably. Oh, you don't have any power? How do you charge your phone? You're from Texas? Nice. Hi, Philip. Thank you guys for all the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That is a little bit crazy. Hello. Aren't they making those self-driving cars? Well, I've ridden in a self-driving Tesla, and I've ridden in. I'm not a huge Hummer fan, no. Hi, Alex. I'm not a huge. Good night, macaroni. I'm not a huge Hummer fan. I've ridden in a Waymo multiple times. Aw, thank you, Dewey. I've ridden in a I've ridden in a self-driving Tesla once, maybe twice, but the ones where it's the cab that you get and there's not even a steering wheel, that freaks me out. I've never, okay, the Waymos, well, neither of them took me on like a main road, so I don't know how I would feel about that. I had a pretty good experience with them. I wouldn't say I fully trust them. I don't know if that helps. I self-drive my car every day. It's gonna be 85 today in Houston. Nice. Are you excited for that weather? Are you gonna be outside or are you stuck inside for work? Um, yeah. I didn't go like too far though, so I don't know if it would be rougher if you go further. Mine were all pretty short commutes. But like my thing is like they are they are a little bit scary for sure, but there's also like a lot of people who just can't drive. So like that's where I I have a hard time. I'm like maybe it's not such a bad idea for the people who are just awful drivers. Like hi Grady. I thought about telling this story, but it's um no, currently, well, I didn't order them. My friend did because he uses them all the time. But I don't know if it's well, you have to request that certain car on the app. They won't just give it to you because, like you said, not everybody wants one. Or for people with disabilities that can't drive, yes. I think there was also like at the very beginning, maybe there was like a Waymo app, but no, I think it's through like Uber. Like you just have to add. I don't know. I didn't order it for myself. Okay. Thank you, good guy, for the jewels. Guys, somebody literally. There's no way. None, Sean. Zero. Absolutely zero. Hi, Joe. Also, for people who like, I think that it's a good option. Also, this is gonna sound, this might be a controversial take. I think that if you have like two or more two or more DUIs, you should have to drive a self-driving car. Because if you cannot not get behind the wheel after drinking, then you should not be allowed to be behind a wheel. That's my opinion. I think fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? You drove the Mustang for 17 years. That's freaking amazing. Love your hair. Thank you. You should be imprisoned after one. I don't disagree with that. I think it should maybe, I don't know. I think it should depend on the level, but if it's like above a certain amount, for sure. I say after two DUIs. Well, a bicycle or a self-driving car, something, or a scooter, something you don't have to have like a license to be behind the wheel of. Get a horse. They should have to get a horse. Okay, y'all are being a little bit silly. Getting a horse and getting a self-driving car are two totally different things. That makes sense. I would agree, but I think that a person that can't control their drinking will not be able to control their need to want to drive. No, for sure. But I think, and like, here's the thing, like, even if you take away their license, like, they can still have access to a car and get behind the wheel. Like, unless you take their car away and make it to where they can't have access to one again, they're going to do it. You're not in control and the horse knows his way home. Thomas, some people like live far away from where they're going. Like that horse, they're gonna fall asleep and fall off the horse. Statistically speaking, you're well. That's what I said. People who were bad drivers, it's also good for them to have a self-driving car. I already covered that one. You want a horse? Horses are a lot of work and money, but they're very loving animals. They also live for a really long time. So if you get a horse, it is a big commitment. Self-driving, I can't even sit in the passenger seat. Um, I will also say like the ones that are like Ubers, they have cameras. Like I don't know. It's a pretty like I had a pretty good experience in them, but like I said, I didn't go like too far. I don't know. Like you get in, like okay, whenever like you get close, the person who ordered the ride, whenever they get close enough, like the doors open, like in the Waymo, the doors like like the door handle comes out of the car to where you can open the door, and then you get in. And if you're like, there's a screen on the front and the back, so you can sit in either the front passenger seat or you can sit in the back, and it'll say like, "Hello, Lexi," and then it'll like it has a button that says start. So like whenever you shut the door and you buckle your seatbelt, you press start. Okay. So then once you press start, it'll say okay, like preparing you to drive, and then it'll like it has literally uh all of the like app options from like you can go to so you can play like music, Spotify, you can connect your phone to it if you want to play something from your phone. Uh yeah, they have Waymo in Texas and California. I don't know if they have it anywhere else right now. You guys would know more than I do about that. I rode in it in Texas. Guys, we're so close to 4,300 subs. Well, here's the thing, Peach. They're definitely okay, so they're cheap for now, but I do believe that they will end up being just as expensive or not or more expensive than Ubers. Eric, I like playing puzzle games and Fortnite, but if I do them, it won't be in vertical. It'll be in horizontal stream. Hi, Julian. Imagine you other strangers saying they were Ubers when asking you for a ride. I would rather get in the self-drive car to go back home, to be honest. Waymo's in Phoenix, is it? Is that what are you saying it is? It will be mandatory. Oh, you're saying that like you think the regular drivers won't be an option. That's crazy. Stay posting. How much? They're like literally less than half the amount of an Uber. Like significantly cheaper. I don't live in California. Bum, 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 bum. Your horse came with a built-in GPS system. Is that true? Wait, let me see where we're at. Where are you guys doing? Okay. There's that. Perfect. Good night, Keith. I hope that you sleep well. Good night, good night, good night. I saw Keith said good night. Ow, ow, ow. Guys, my ear's hurting me. Hi, Jay. Aw, I'm sorry. Stay posted. Thank you, Brendan, for the YouTube sub. Hi, Prince. I've never been snowboarding. I would like to go one day. But yeah, I would rather go with the robot car. You want that emote? I might can add it. Why does your ear hurt? I don't know. Dude, you never know what you're gonna get from me. Do be do be do be do be do. Huh? What does that even mean? That's crazy. Because we are currently 25 subs away from 4,300. That is so crazy. You guys are killing it. How stressed is that mic arm? Oh. It's very stressed. How can you tell? How did you know? The women and the weather is the only good thing about California. I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Texas. Please add it if you can. Okay, I'll check it out and see if I can. I can hear it screaming from here. I need to get a new one. I've had this one for like 8 years. It's pretty sus. There's like some broken pieces on it, but I've managed to. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it because I'm gonna end up breaking it for good. Hey, behave, Myth. You're in Texas also? Nice. Texas is so big. I think there's pretty blondes everywhere, Thomas. You're from Lexington? That's awesome. Nice. Have you always lived in Lexington? Perfect. Guys, thank you for all the thumbs up. Can we get to 350? Oh, you're in Austin. Nice. Do you think that it's gotten cheaper to live in Austin, like rent-wise, in the last, I don't know how long you lived there, but like in the last year? I used to live in Austin, and since I left, the rent at the place I used to live at has gone down more than $700. Mm-hmm. It has decreased a lot. David, I have not had anything to drink. I'm not drinking until at least my birthday. Oh, nice, Bird. That's awesome. You have that option. Carlos, chill. Thank you. No. You'd like to get an RV? Dude, RVs have gotten so expensive. So freaking expensive. Why? I feel like they've gotten more expensive and like less quality because my family got an like a camper, not an RV, but a camper when I was younger, and it was like it lasted for it was old, but it was like still in great condition. And now I feel like the campers that they're making just fall apart. Like my dad has a new camper, and it was expensive, and it's very nice. Like it's a toy hauler camper, which basically means that like the beds in the back like lift up, like on a lift system. There's like bunk beds, and they both like lift into the ceiling, so that you can transport like dirt bikes, four wheelers, like a golf cart, whatever will fit back there. Um, all the toys, hence toy hauler. And it literally like within the first week, like one of the doors fell off of it, and they had to send it back to get it fixed. I was like, how do you? And it was like not a cheap camper. Like it's a fifth wheel. Like how do you make something that bad quality be so expensive? They literally take the quality away, use cheaper quality parts, and then like sell it for more money. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just I'm tired for sure. Uh, why'd you move to Texas? Because I wanted to. That's pretty much the only reason. You haven't drank in 25 years. That's amazing. Your brother's in Colleen. Nice. Your name is Vin. Hello, Vin. I wouldn't have guessed the things had gotten cheaper in Austin. I hear it's getting crowded. I mean, it's been crowded. I feel like people are leaving now. People are still moving there, but they've built so many apartments. Like apartments are like rapidly going up. I'm talking like just since I moved there and left, like I'm talking probably like I don't even know how to guess. Probably like I would say like 60 plus like full apartment like systems, like the huge apartments, like over 60 of them have like went in. So like they're like it is crazy. Campers are a huge liability. I love campers though. So much filter. I don't even have a filter on. This is just me. There's no filters here. Alcohol is bad. Alcohol is bad. It's not good for you at all. You live on a lakefront house in Pennsylvania. Nice. I love Barton Springs. It's great. The last place I lived when I was in Austin was like right uh was like really close to Zilker. I lived like right on Zilker, and it was so nice. Um but it was expensive, and then I leave and then it gets cheaper, and I was like, "Well, what the freaking heck? Should I run it back?" I do miss it a little bit. Apartment complexes, yeah. That's crazy. I remember growing up, Austin was a small city to visit. Dude, have you been? When was the last time you visited there, Dance and Dominic? Do you remember? Like, would you remember what it looked like before if you went back? Hi, Jordy. Do 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 do. Bro, somebody just walked by my front door. That's crazy. I don't tell my exact location because of some strange people in the chat. Hopefully you understand. Thank you, Carlos, for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you, guys. We're literally, that is insane. Insane. Less than 20 subs away from 4,300. Hi, Ken. Welcome. Have you tried to farm there, or you just know? Yeah. Last time I visited there was probably about 12 to 15 years ago, going to the Bat Bridge. So you wouldn't remember exactly what it looked like. You should go back, and you should, okay, go back, drive through Bastrop, stop at the gas station, and then go there, redo your Bat tour trip, and then see how much it's changed. Let's see. Nope. Hi, Kevin. I'm not going to be doing any jumping jacks today. Is there Papados where you're at? There's Papados all in Texas, but yes. Idaho's amazing. Dude, I want to go to Idaho. I want to go to Colorado really bad. I'm in Seattle now, but Louisiana is lush as a veggie farmer. That's where I grow. Dude, I'm from Kentucky, and I loved my garden in Kentucky, and like I've had a hard time with gardening in Texas because I don't have like I've just been doing it in little like raised garden beds. Thank you, Bias, for the jewels. Colorado is gorgeous. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you, Kumar. Hi, Zay. I can't play songs right now because I'll get copyright. The Hill Country is beautiful. I spent quite a bit of time in the Hill Country. I have some friends that live out there. It's definitely like a little oasis when you get the chance to go visit it. Me again. Welcome, Tyler. Thank you, T. Looking at Arkansas, my friend has sent and posted. You would probably love it. Lots of snow over there. Arkansas? I've been to Arkansas. Maple State Park. Love the peaceful moments in Denver. That's where I want to visit. I want to visit Denver. We'll see. Little Rock is disgusting. You think so? I haven't spent much time in Arkansas, but I've definitely been there on multiple occasions. Marble Falls is nice, true. Thank you for the wins. I'll take my little wins. I can make balloon animals media. I can make balloon animals. I can cook. I can clean. You know what I'm saying? Bow, bow, bow. My favorite, I do have a mama. And well, it's not like my favorite recipe from her, but my favorite recipe from her that I like to actually make myself is it's like fried cornbread. You literally fry it in a like you make it like in little patties. You don't make it in patties, but you like drop like a spoonful of the cornbread mix into like hot oil, and it turns into a patty. Oh my gosh, it's so bad for you. No, Terrence, go to sleep. Do not stay here. Seriously, I got it under control. I appreciate you, but it's time for you to sleep. I sent TJ to sleep too. He went to bed at 300 likes. Fine, I don't like you either. No, I like you being here, but I know you need sleep and I keep you up too much. Okay? Yeah, basically like cornbread pancakes. Oh my gosh, you put some butter on top. It's so bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Surprise. That is like that is the like I don't even want to think about it really. That the thought of that like just breaks my heart. I'll keep you in my thoughts cuz seriously, that is the worst. Thank you, Andrew. Tennessee mountains. Oh my gosh, I would literally if I could live in a cabin in like Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and like not have to deal with all the tourists. I would love it. Oh my gosh, you literally walk out like on a back porch and all you see is the trees. You breathe in the crisp air. It's so nice. It's so nice. I love it. Porridge? Pigeon porridge? No, 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 no. You hate heart hands? I'm sorry to hear that. That something so silly makes you upset. Yes, get on board, media. Tyler, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Dawn. You got this. You will win the battle that you're in. Start from the top. Start from the top. Make it drop. Start from the top. Make it drop. Start from the top. Make it drop. Dude, I'm literally going crazy right now. Nice. Hi, Billy. That Pigeon Forge residential district burnt down a few years ago. It was really bad. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, I went right before and right after it happened. That was crazy. I feel like they haven't had any bad fires in a few years, right? I don't want to like jinx it. You're embarrassing me. What? I'm sorry. I've never been. Well, here's the thing. There's a lot of places I haven't been. So you guys might have like amazing experiences that I haven't experienced. But like the mountains in Tennessee, they call me. Like they literally like I hear them calling sometimes. But it's so far. I'm like, come back. I just like, and I've even looked at like properties out there that are like for sale, but like they're just like the ones that are up are just not the ones that I would be looking for. Go visit the birthday boy. Wait, was like yesterday's birthday or today? Is his birthday in the birthday channel or no? Your home is in my heart. Have you been to Texas? I live in Texas. Um, UK fan? I never really got into it, but if you had to ask me, sure, yes. Um, Thank you, media, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. What is the chili argument like in Texas? I've met so many different people that do like some people don't put beans in their chili. People will put beans in their chili. Some people put cinnamon in their chili. Some people put like brown sugar in their chili. Some people put like, I don't know. There's so many different ways to make chili. I just say make it how you like it. There's some people who serve it with spaghetti. Some people like spaghetti noodles, pasta noodles. Some people that serve it with rice. I just say serve it however makes you happy. Everybody really has their own recipes. And like what kind of beans you use is like a big debate too. I just think that they like it's in Texas. There's so many people from so many different places and they all have their own family recipes. So everybody makes their stuff differently. Yeah, the spider is my friend. Guys, we are 3 subscribers away from 2,300. She just calls it fried cornbread. Thank you, Grant, for the YouTube sub. I don't know who that is, Tyler. Not chili without beans. Chili without beans is crazy. But I don't like a lot of beans. Like, you guys might call me crazy for this. Thank you, Peach, for the follow. Peaches and cream. Nice. I just realized that's how you say your name. I've been calling you Peach the whole time. I don't like, in my chili, I don't like just a whole mouthful of like full beans. I don't know. It's like this, the texture. Like, I just don't like this, like the shape of a bean in my mouth. It's weird. But so I like to mash some of them and use it to like make the soup thicker. But like leave some of them whole. But I don't like all of them to be like, be just out there. I don't like to be like, have a whole mouthful of beans in my chili. If I'm eating beans, I'm eating beans. But if I'm eating chili, I want to taste the chili and not just the beans. Does that make sense? What other food do y'all eat in Kentucky? A lot of barbecue. But here's the thing. A lot of people, oh, this is going to sound so bad. A lot of restaurants in Kentucky a lot of like the barbecue places don't have the best barbecue. Like, you got to go to somebody's house. Like, invited. Like, the people make the best barbecue, if that makes sense. It's not the restaurants. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm glad it makes sense. Hi, Unstoppable. Hi, Jeff. The shape? Yes, wellness. The shape. Like, it's a little, like, it's just like, I don't like it. It feels like I got a kidney in my, it feels like I got a kidney in my mouth or something. Hi, Christo. But yeah, if you guys have not checked out my YouTube shorts, make sure you guys check them out. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Tough or expensive? Why? I just think that I don't know what I think. Okay, well, here, wait, let me just say this. The restaurants have good barbecue. It's decent. But people like I don't even know how to say what I'm trying to say. People, red beans are not kidney beans. I know, but you just don't understand. Like, I don't know. Maybe okay, you know what it is? I might have ate somebody's chili that made it with kidney beans, and that's what turned me off from it, because it didn't used to bother me. You might be onto something. I might have eaten somebody's chili that had like one too many kidney beans in it. That makes a little bit of sense, honestly. Hi, Simon. But pretty much a lot of there's just like people go out. Okay, people. I'm just gonna like if whatever I say is gonna sound like generalizing. Okay, this is my opinion. People where I'm from, okay, if they're going out, they want to eat Like, they want to eat Mexican food, they want to eat Italian food, they want to eat like they're going to go to fast food, they're going to go to Indian food, they're going to go to like Japanese. They're going to go to something that they don't enjoy that they don't make at home that much, I guess you could say. Like, but barbecue is something they can like that they love to make where I'm from. So like they just like if they're going to do barbecue, they're more than likely going to just do it at home. Exactly, Benjamin. That's exactly what I mean. Rather than Sunny's, I would rather just eat at a different restaurant. Like I'm not gonna go out and go to Sunny's. I like spicy. But here's the thing too. I think that ever since Golden Corral, yeah, or something like Golden Corral where their kids everybody can find something that they like. I think also that since you like spicy, spicy is the best, Austin. Welcome in, by the way. I also think that since social media, YouTube, TikTok, shorts especially, well, I would say in the last 10 years, people have learned how to make things at home. Maybe even like COVID had an impact in it. But people, I think actually COVID I think had a huge impact in people learning how to cook things at home. Okay? And before that, I think a lot of people just stuck to what recipes they knew, and if they didn't know how to make it, they went out and got it at a restaurant that did know how to make it. Because even sometimes like in my family, there's like when I go home, like they're making recipes that like they never made when I lived there, and I'm like, like I didn't know y'all knew how to make this, you know? And they're like, oh yeah, we like saw it on YouTube, saw it on TikTok, like whatever. So the information is more readily available, but you still have the people who like they will save every single recipe and then they will go to the restaurant and order the food because they don't want to make it at home. They're like, "Oh yeah, that looks cool, that looks easy, that looks fun." And then they're like, "I don't have time to do this." So you can give people all the recipes in the world. They're going to be like, "Oh, that's so cool. So glad I know how to make it." But are they actually going to put forth the time and effort to do it? Probably not. Just like making like croissants and bread, like it's just like it's so much effort. People would rather just buy it. I don't care. That's what I'm saying though. Like you don't enjoy it. Like you don't feel like it's worth your time. We all barbecue here for fun. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's like in Kentucky. Like you get together, like you have something on the smoker, like you're smoking like a brisket or some like pork butt, and then like you're smoking some other stuff, and then you have the grill going and you're doing some sides on the grill, or you're cooking some burgers and hot dogs for the kids that don't want the barbecue. Like, and it's so much cheaper to do that. You don't have to work. Like the kids can run around in the yard and be crazy, and you aren't trying to like make them sit down in a restaurant. Like if they don't eat, they can be hungry. Like that's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so much less stressful for parents to get together and like everybody bring something and have like a little like barbecue than it is for them to go to a barbecue restaurant and like have to try and keep all the kids together, make sure nobody gets lost, and then you spend money. The kid eats one bite, and then they're like, "I'm done," and it's 10 times the amount of what you would have spent making it at home. So if you know how to do it and you have like the grill and stuff, it just makes so much more sense to do it like that. Thank you, Greg. They don't know about cooking. Yeah, you do, Matt. If you here's the thing, if you use the groceries that you buy, like if you actually use the groceries that you buy and you don't let them go to waste, then it is cheaper to eat and cook at home. Okay? and if you know how to grocery shop and not get scammed. Because there are ways to grocery shop and get scammed. Like, if you buy everything full price, you're probably getting scammed. I love you, Patrick. Hi, Jean. Do I know how to make sushi? Yes. Do I just buy it? Yes. Okay, well, sushi is different. Sushi is like a song and a dance. But like soups and stuff, people will order on DoorDash. And like soup is such an easy thing to make. Like you saute the veggies and then you toss everything else in the pan. Sushi is like you make the rice, you gotta make the sticky rice, and then you gotta cut every single veggie up, and then you gotta put them in there, and then you gotta roll it, and then you gotta slice it. Sushi, I don't blame people for leaving the sushi to the professionals, okay? I've made homemade sushi and I was like, by the end of it, I was like, there was one time, the first time I ever made sushi, and like in like my knife, I didn't have a very good knife. My knife wasn't sharp enough to cut through the seaweed easily. Okay. Thank you, Edwin, for the sub. My knife wasn't sharp enough, so you know what I did? I just ate it in the roll. I literally just picked it up like it was the wrap, and I just ate it like that. I was like, you know what? This is not worth it right now. I'm the only one eating this, so I'm just gonna have my dinner. Auntie Anne's are the best pretzels in the world, sour cream and onion. They are pretty good, but they've gotten pretty pricey. Every single time I saw the prices go up, I'm like, that's suspicious because that's crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. That's real barbecue. Homemade food is better than going out. Smoke some other stuff. No, not that kind of other stuff, Thomas. I'm saying like you can smoke corn and potatoes. I'm about to smoke some pork belly. You're hearing it right here first. I'm gonna post about it. Meal prepping and planning is not a common skill. Well, that's the thing. And then people like throw away all the food and they're like, "Oh, that was more expensive than it is for me to like go out to eat every day." And I'm like, "It's really just because you're not planning it well and you aren't actually using the food you make." Hi, Big Lots. Hi, John. Hi, Daniel. You gotta use the appropriate rice. That's true. Bless me, bless me, bless me, bless you. Oh my gosh, that woman had been like stuck in there all night. Leftovers are always good. Yeah, and the leftovers. Here's what like my family did like a lot is that they would we would have like a dinner like Tuesday night dinner. What? What does she want? Okay, please tell me y'all could hear her. What's wrong? They used to be cheap. Now they're $7 for a pretzel. It's good, but like, is it worth that? Hi, Zippy. I'm not even sure why I try to fight. I always end up falling with it for this woman. Hi, Jeremy. Hi, Bear. Tomatoes and stuff make salsa so good. Exactly. The chicken is not super expensive. Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy nowadays. Meat is expensive if you're able to like buy it in bulk or buy it discounted, like it's better to do that and then like separate it, put it in like freezer bags and freeze it. It's just cheaper to do that. If you're buying everything individually, it's pretty expensive. What does she want? I don't know. We keep talking about food. I'm staying here. We do talk a lot about food. Hi, Elijah. I'm from Kentucky, but I live in Texas. That wasn't Kumi. That's a Lumi. Wait, so could you hear both cats or just me? We sound the same. Oh, you guys are making me want to make salsa. Pufferfish sushi? Isn't that like you could die eating it if it's not prepared correctly? Greg, if you go to my page and you subscribe and you turn on notifications, it'll tell you whenever I post or whenever I go live. If you click the little bell icon, it'll alert you whenever I get on, and then we can hang out. Hi, fishy. Croissants are better than biscuits. It depends what you're doing with it. Because, oh my gosh, there's a barbecue place that I love, and they serve brisket and gravy where they take homemade biscuits, house-made biscuits. Oh my gosh, I'm drooling thinking about it. Stop. They take house-made biscuits, drizzle on some brisket gravy, and then they top all the biscuits in brisket, sliced brisket. And then they like toss some like scallions on top. So good. I mean, yes and no. You sound just like my family, really? If you go, Nick, if you go to my page, you'll be able to see my Instagram. I don't know what she wants, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll open the door this one time. What do you want? There's nothing in here that you want. Dude, she just wants me to open the door. There's no way she actually comes in here. What? She literally just has her nose in the door, like looking around. You eat cat food? There's no way. She's just laying with her head inside the door. Like she just wanted to see me. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. They've breeded pufferfish that don't produce the toxin, but in Japan, yes, you can get the actual ones. That's what I heard, because I think like I saw some like YouTubers eating it. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Croissant is better. Oh, yeah, you're saying like a biscuit or like I like croissants too. I like the flakiness if it's like like a breakfast sandwich. But like brisket and gravy. Guys, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to start posting. I re-downloaded it today. If you've sent me a message before, I deleted it. I deleted all my messages, almost all of them, because I opened it and the first message request that I had was somebody asking for milk. And so I was like, absolutely, I'm going to delete the app if I don't delete these messages. Hi, Titties. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. I said some wild things in your DMs. Wet flour on the dry cooked flour, almost a staple at Waffle House. Really? Wait, what do you peaches and cream? What do you think about people putting croissants in the waffle maker? Plain. I don't know. I've just like heard about it. I haven't really like seen people doing it. I forgot my password. No, wait, how long did it take you to regain access to your account? I did you one better. Maybe it'll add up. Maybe it'll add them together and we'll get a real good one out of that one. You thought your network froze? Oh, was it just me? It was probably just me. Guys, we're 20 likes away from 400. That is crazy. Did she come in? Did she get around me? No, she didn't come in. Why not an air fryer? Well, they put them in there because it flattens it and it makes it into a waffle, but it's flaky like a croissant instead of fluffy like a waffle. Hi, Will. English only, please. How don't I like? I subbed already. You do that thumbs up. That's how you do it. Orphans? What? Who? Hi, Louise. Your hard drive in your computer? That's not very good. You might have to get a new one. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for subscribing. Hi, Michael. Thank you for the laughing disco media. Thank you for the disco. People always comment about my eyes. Well, and that. Guys, I want my hair to be like lighter. I want to do like a bleach blonde, but I don't want to damage my hair. So that's why we got what we got. You know? This is like, my hair right now is like a really warm blonde. This is my natural color. I've never been to Antarctica. Thank you, media. Your hair is already nice. I need to mess it up. Sometimes I just want like something bright, you know? I know that I feel like guys can't understand this because like unless you dye your hair as a guy, that let's talk about food again. Yes, media. Good night. I hope that you sleep well. I think that like some people don't understand like the power. It's gonna sound crazy, but like the power of like just like doing something different with your hair sometimes. Not even in the like, oh my gosh, I'm going through like a crisis. I did that similarly one time whenever I was like 18, I dyed my whole head pink. And let's just let you know that's not gonna happen. Like the most craziest thing I would ever do is like copper red. Like that's like the craziest I would ever do other than just staying blonde. I have wigs if I want to go anything other than that, but I would never do. I don't think I would do the copper myself. I would have it professionally done. Thank you. Yeah, I slipped with eyebrow paint. That's what happened. That's funny. Thank you guys for all the love tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna have to. Okay, you already took care of it. Thank you. A green streak in the blonde? That's crazy. Maybe if I accidentally dip a piece in the pool. Oh, thank you, Matt. My grandma, she like shocked her pool one year, and like me and my uncle, me like okay. By the way, for starters, my uncle is only like 6 years older than me, so we were like me, him, and my sister that's like a year and a half older than me, we got into a lot of trouble as kids because, well, I always ended up taking the blame because I was the youngest, and they were like, hey, if you don't, if, um, like, if you don't say that you did it, then we're not gonna hang out with you anymore. And like, they were the only friends I had. So I just took the blame for a lot of things I didn't actually do. Okay. Uh, but anyways, my grandma shocked the pool. She's like, "Don't get in it. There's too much chlorine." And luckily, it had been like long enough to where it didn't burn our skin, but it did turn my hair green. And this was like when I was probably like 10. Okay, my hair was like a shade of. It wasn't like bright neon green, but it was green. Okay, and then like because I couldn't touch, like I hadn't reached my full height yet. So that's why my hair got wet. I wasn't like swimming in it. It would have burnt our eyes for sure. It did, but my grandma like she caught onto us quick enough. Yeah. And then and here's the thing. My uncle and my sister said, "Oh, this was Lexi's idea." Okay? So I got in trouble. Listen to this. I got in trouble, and then my grandma like she pulled me to the side and she goes, "I know this wasn't your idea. I hear them scheming all the time to blame you." So you know what she did? She pretended like I was getting in trouble because like I couldn't because she knew that if she told them that she knew that I wasn't the one who did it, then they would think that I snitched, and then they wouldn't hang out with me, right? So they would think I took the blame, and then listen, and then my grandma would give me a present. She would give me a present. She'd be like, "I'm so sorry. You have to take the blame." Just because she was like those because they're being mean. So then I would get like a present, or she would like pick me up from school and take me to get ice cream or something, like without any of them. Grandma knew your innocence. Exactly. She like they thought that she was dumb and they thought that she didn't pay attention to nothing, but she paid attention to everything. I guess except for when we first jumped into the pool. I think that she wanted to let us do it to let us know how serious it was, you know? Like she knew it wouldn't like it had been long enough that it wouldn't burn us, but like that we still should have waited like another day before we got in. But I think she did it as a lesson to listen to your grandma because my hair did turn green. Kentucky. I wish she maybe I'll get her to do a video with me. I don't think she'd be down to stream. It's a little too much for her. It's a little too much for a lot of people. Y'all are a lot, okay? Y'all are a lot, okay? Remove you from my life. Call me uncle? Dude, you're not my uncle though. Why are they so sweet? Because they drink too much peach tea. I think that would be the reason. Joshua, if I do, it'll get copyrighted. Hi, purified water. Welcome in. That you cannot pay attention to it. They want the attention. Too much sweet tea. That's what I'm telling you. It's too much sweet tea. But yeah, there's also like there like I also like at my whenever I was growing up, uh my uncle and my sister, they made me eat dog food, not a bunch. It was like two pebbles because they were like, "Oh yeah, like, if you want to be cool like us, you'll eat dog food. And they pretended to eat a pebble, and they were like, crunch, 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 right? And then they were like, if you want to hang out with us, you have to eat one too. So then I ate one, and as soon as I was like, this is not good. Like, why are you guys eating this? Like, that's gross. As soon as I ate it, they were like, ha ha ha, we didn't eat it, but you did. You're nasty dog food mouth. Like, they were just like bullying me for fun. And then listen to this. Then my uncle started playing video games. Thank you, media. My uncle started playing video games, and he was playing the Cars game, like the original Cars game, okay? And my sister, my older sister, the one that was always his best friend, she didn't like playing the games. And then he had all his different like little gaming systems, right? And my sister didn't like doing that. That wasn't what she liked to do, okay? She wasn't into it. But guess who was? I was. So then he became my friend. And then instead of my sister's. But it doesn't matter now. But it's just funny how it all played out. We grew up with him as more of like a brother than an uncle, because he was so close in age to us. Dude, I should text him tomorrow. I haven't talked to him since like I visited my hometown last. Hello. She was jealous. Oh, she was just like annoyed. She was like, y'all are boring. And then she just like didn't even want to come to my grandma's and hang out with us. It matters what brand dog food, dude. I was like 7. I have no idea. No, we're all good now, but it's just funny thinking back to the memories. And now like my sister, she has kids. And anytime I try and tell like any of the stories from our childhood, she's like, my kids are listening. You're going to have to tell these stories when they're not around. I'm like, why do you think they're going to get ideas? And she's like, yes, I do think they're going to get ideas. I'm like, oh my gosh, drama. Here's my thing. She just doesn't want to relive all of her childhood memories. She's like, do not bring these back to the forefront of my brain. I mean, I think that everybody, thank you, thank you, Terrence. I think that everybody, guys, we're 4 thumbs up away from 400. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I think everybody deals with some form of, like, no matter how you raise your kids, like, they're going to end up, like, having a couple bad memories from their childhood. Like, you can do everything right, and then, like, still like something could happen that's way out of your control. Okay? So I mean like all together, like yes, I had a good childhood. But like there are some things from my childhood that I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't recommend this to happen to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. Like if you are if you're like too strict, then your kids want to like rebel, and then if you like let them do what they want, like sometimes like sometimes that's not good either. You just got to do whatever you feel is best. Hi Jose. I grew up with all women in the house. It was torture, but hey, I bet you that taught you how to be nice to women, Thomas, because you grew up with a lot of women. Maybe. You're like, no, I do not like. Imagine you're like, it's the opposite. We gotta get the answer to that. You're the first child, so you wanted everything. Thank you, Wade. You grew up in New York City, so there's some stories you had to tell the kids so they'll know. I think that's good though. Like once they're old enough to tell, you can tell them like all your crazy stories. But like once they're like there's certain stories for certain times of your life, you know? Yeah. No cat. We got a cat. What are you doing in here? You should be in bed. What are you sniffing for? Is there something out there? The possum. Imagine the possums out there. Hey, don't knock over my pickle. Yeah, that one doesn't have anything on it. He literally ripped like everything off of it. That one's just a naked collar. I forgot what I was gonna say. Imagine he's coming to get me to tell me it's time to go to bed. He doesn't sleep with me, but you're not coming up here. Okay. He just needed a sniff. He's leaving. Thank you for the sub. Isn't your bed behind you? No. There's a treadmill behind me. Oh no, he's not leaving. He's gonna want to hop up here. Guys, the last time I let him come on stream with me, he literally sat in my lap and then I was moving around because I was talking. And he bit me. And he never bites me, but I told him he was banned from my stream because of it. He literally bit me on stream. And he like does not bite. So like that was so rude. To like bite me in front of my friends? What's wrong with the moon? Hi East. You'll bite me? Please don't. Your grandma had 24 children? That's crazy. I don't even want to think about having 24 children. I would have like max 2 probably. If I had one kid, I would want to have 2 because I don't know, like I grew up with siblings and I enjoyed having siblings. You're moving too much, you can't relax? No, he's literally trying to get in my lap. Happy Thursday! Happy Thursday. I'm 26. Alexa has been disabled since the Super Bowl. I did not appreciate their commercial that they played at the Super Bowl. There must be something out there because he's like having a time. What are you sniffing about? That's what he's saying. He's trying to get in. Shoot. I don't know if you guys can see. Yep. Kumi. There's not enough room in this chair for the 2 of us. There's not enough room. Can you guys hear him purring? There's not enough room. He's on this side now. He will try and jump over. If he can. He's telling you to move. No, he wants him out lap. Get out of the way. There's not enough room. There's not enough room. Can you hear him purring? There's not enough room. Oh my goodness. Well, it's cat stream now. Okay. Okay, no. See, this is why we can't do this. This is why we can't do this. He wants to know what your problem is. Well, this is my problem. Is that he wants to hug me. Meow. And then he messes up my hair. Stop. Look, he's distracting the whole stream. Cat attack. He literally has my hair stuck on his face. Let me have it back. You can't do that. It's gonna hurt you. Stop. 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 He's gonna like, why does he like to do that? Stop. Like, why? Why does he do that? Please explain it to me. Lexi, listen. Okay. I'm listening. Put him down. I do not like when he does that. Okay. He wants to cuddle. He wants some love. Listen to For the Winds. It's time you gotta go, okay? Guys. He likes the way your shampoo smells. Oh my gosh. There's no way! Okay, guys, I'm going to carry him. I'll be right back. No, he's not going to scratch me, but he is very distracting. He says no hit way. Yeah, I'm literally going to have to put him down. I don't want to drop him. He's a big kitty. He's part Savannah cat. He's F5 Savannah cat. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribes. Hi, Joyce. Oh, my goodness. He's such a good boy for now. Dude, this is what he just wants to do. You can hear him purring. He could, like, go cuddle with Pickle Rick. Honestly, guys, he's really cute, but I'm really more of a dog person. Oh shoot. This is not like my cat. You know what I'm saying? This is not my cat. It's not good to lie. Dude, I'm gonna get cat hair in my mouth talking with him this close to my mouth. Okay, guys. I gotta put him outside. I'm sorry, buddy. You can't stay with me anymore. You're too distracting. Okay? Jeez Louise. That's what I get for leaving the door cracked. Guys, by the way, just so you know, That would happen every single day if I didn't shut the door. I claimed you. Yeah. Dude, the other one though, she's like, she'll literally come up to you and she'll like rub against you, and then as soon as you go to pick her up, she's like, "Wah!" Like that's how she does. Yeah, we're not doing a Lumi cat session. That's what she does. Like she'll literally act like you attacked her if you try and pick her up. He weighs 16.5 pounds and she weighs 24 pounds now. You be leaving the door open? Somebody said, why can't you love a man like you love that cat? That is crazy. Hi, Dustin. Wait, what did I say about Puddin'? No freckles? Wait, what are you asking? Are you asking if I have freckles? Send that pickle over here. It's Pickle George. I changed his name. Because now my face is itching. Like my whole face is itching. I do the same. I feel like I need to like shower. Hello? I paid about as much attention as you think I did. Thank you for the subs. Yeah, I do have a mild cat allergy. Hi, Superman. I do have go wash and don't scratch. I won the here you go. You can see him in his full beauty. I won him. Here, wait. I'll show you guys on YouTube too. I won him at a carnival. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Alma. You're just here for the pickle. Yeah, so that's what people are saying when they talk about the pickle. And then like I say, these are the paintings I did. Whenever I tell you guys I like to paint, you guys can see right here. I did this one when I hit 1,000 subs. I was like a painted cake, and then I did this one. I did this one. This is sleepy because sometimes I get sleepy. And then I did this one. I did that one. This one was a gift. This one right here was a gift. I did this one that you can't see. I purchased this one, and then there's one right here that y'all can't see, and that one was also a gift. Those are like photos that people drew of me. I always think that's super cool when people do the drawings and then send them to me. Where did that light go? What do you mean? Da 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 da. You suck at painting. You suck at being a nice person, and that is not very good. Your audio is low. It's just because of where my mic is, but my mic stands a little suspicious. Where can you get a painting? Maybe I'll sell some one day. Should I sell some? Do. Easy with that mic arm. I know. But I pushed it back too far when the cat was in here. I think I need to tauten it down here. Okay. Okay. Now we're working with oil. Cooking with oil. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, night painting and sunset painting. Touch that mic again, I'll scream. How loud is it when I touch it? I'm sorry. What is with you and freckles? I'm from Kentucky. But, I live in Texas. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. Thank you guys. You're good? Okay. Wait, what is that? Okay. We can hear your hair growing. There's no way. That is a crazy statement. Okay. I just got here. I don't know what this is. We're just hanging out and chilling. But I am going to get some sleep because, guys, guess what? It is 3:20 in the morning. And oh, if you hear something else buzzing in the background, that is my PC because I really need to get a new one. And if you guys would like to, if you guys would like to send some pocket change, you can go to my profile and there is if you want to send like $1 to go towards my new PC parts. My PC overheats when I play games and stream at the same time. Not today, Myth. Thank you for reminding me though. I did forget. I'll do it right now. Where are you going? To sleep. We're going to sleep. So guys, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you have not, so that y'all can come back next time. If you really want to make sure that you're in the next stream, all you got to do is hit the bell on my profile so that y'all can be notified whenever I'm streaming again. Good night, Tennis. It's 4:20. Oh my goodness, it's so late for you and Terrence. Honey, I'll see you in your dreams. No, not in my dreams. Thank you guys for all the love tonight. Thank you guys for all the subs. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hi, Dalton. Good night, Dalton. Good night for the wins. Good night, Jose. Good night, Salsa. Good night, Cliff. Good night, Myth. Good night, Justin. Good night, Tennis. Good night, Bert. Good night, Terrence. Thank you for everything, Terrence. Good night, Thomas. Good night, Peaches and Cream. Good night, Pat. Good night, stay posting. Call me next time. You got a little bit of sleep, I think, and that's good. Good night for the wins. Good night, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Stop back in next time. If you are new and you just found my channel, I do have some cooking shorts on my page if you would like to see some of the things I've made. If you want to comment something that's unique that I can make, I'm looking for some new, unique, out of the box ideas for things to cook. All my socials are on my profile. Oh my gosh, do not do that, Myth. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Sleep well, guys. Good night, Brian. Good night, Fabian. I tried earlier. Good night. Good night, good night. What do you cook? Go check it out. And since you don't even have to, if you aren't subscribed yet, go check it out. And then if you want to, you can subscribe after that. Okay? Good night. Honey can't. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good night. Bye, guys. For real this time.